phone. I hear a phone buzzing.
It's fine. But we're recording. Can't answer my phone, can I?
I don't know. Who's calling?
Oh, my wife. It's probably nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, probably. Let's see if she texts me and says, answer the phone.
Oh, dear. I mean, feel free to answer the phone. My gosh.
Hold on. I'll text her back.
There you go.
Yeah. I'll say I'm podcasting. That's friendly,
How dare
right?
you? You know this is my
It depends
time.
on what emoji you put at the end of that.
How about the kissy face? Is that good?
There you go.
That good?
That works.
Okay. She probably, I don't know, just wanted to tell me something. To tell me goodnight or something. Anyway, hello everybody. It's the after show. Welcome to it. We're doing an EGM review quiz this time around. This is gonna be real fun because my internet access is a little spotty, a little bit spotty. But she thought that I wanted to talk. She was calling me because I had sent her a text with the kissy face emoji, and she thought that meant I wanted to talk. No. So,
how dare she?
Yeah. I don't want to talk to you. No. And all right, EGM review quiz. That's what we're doing. Yeah, exactly. That's right. And I'll be reading some reviews from the March 1998 issue of EGM. And these guys will have to guess what game is being described while I blank out the game name and publisher name and things like that. And this is going to be even better because my internet access is spotty. So part of it may just be a nice blank bit entirely. And I'm only reading each one once. So we're going to see how that goes. Maybe the whole review is a blank. Just kidding. I'll reread something, maybe, possibly. We're going to do what you've been playing order. That means Greg first, Phil second. Greg.
Hi.
You ready? This one's for PlayStation.
What issue is this again?
March 1998.
All right.
March 98.
This one's for PlayStation. Okay, I'll say up front that strategy games aren't my thing. I enjoyed playing blank, but I found it was hard to come back to after I found it was hard to come back to after taking a long break. This is the kind of game that can consume you for hours on end, but when you stop playing for the day, you haven't really gotten that far. Graphics and music are just as stunning as Blank's other recent efforts. While it carries the Blank name, it's a lot more involved than Blank.
Final Fantasy Tactics?
That would be my guess.
Let's see. There's not really a good reaction sound that I can do on this. So I'll say you're correct.
Yay!
Woo! Yay! 1 point to you, sir.
Good job, Greg.
Phil.
Thanks, Phil.
That's a good job. Good job, Greg. Yes. Phil, this one's for Nintendo 64.
Okay.
The first thing that struck me as strange about this title is how smooth the hovercraft flies through the air. The physics are truly amazing, and some might experience a feeling of vertigo. I was sadly disappointed at the ridiculous amount of pop-up, but even more jaded at the insane difficulty level. I don't think novices should have to learn the most difficult maneuver in the game, turbo rolling, to win a race early on.
Boy. There's certainly enough there that this should be obvious to anyone who's played that game, whatever this game is.
Yeah.
Extreme G? Is that an N64 game?
That is an N64 game. Is that your
That's my answer? That's my answer.
You're wrong.
I guess it's not Extreme G.
It's not Extreme G. Greg, would you like to take a crack?
Is it F-Zero X?
Not
Nah, it's
F-Zero
too early
X.
for
I have
F-Zero.
another guess though. Not that it matters, but is
I
it
think.
Arrow Gauge?
It is Arrow Gauge.
Damn it!
Oh,
I just played that last week.
did you
But
really?
I was, yep. And I was
That's
like,
weird.
because the
It
game
is.
is stupid hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, but I wasn't positive, and I was going to feel stupid if it was F-Zero X, and I guessed Arrow Gauge. Oh well, I guess I would have had that.
There you go. Yeah. All right. We're back up to Greg.
yes.
Let's see. This one's for PlayStation.
Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready.
This shoddy cross between blank and blank is one of the most annoying games I've played in a while. Its difficulty curve is way out of whack, with the gameplay going from extremely easy to extremely hard in an instant. Control can be a nightmare when it comes to performing tricks, and the graphics look straight out of a first-generation PlayStation title. Its corny sound effects get old quick, too.
Boy, that tells you nothing.
It told you it was a combination of blank and blank.
Uh,
If only you knew what those blanks were.
yeah, no, it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, it would be.
I'm trying to think if March '98 is the wrong time for this.
It might not actually be easy even with the blanks. But what are you thinking? Where's your head at, Greg?
is it I don't remember the exact name of this game. Is it the Extreme Sports 2?
I'm sorry, you're wrong. It is not.
Huh. I was
But you
hoping
are
you'd
doing
get it, Greg.
tricks, apparently.
Yeah.
Phil, you want to take a guess? A gander?
Man. I'm wondering. See, I'm trying to remember. I don't know. The vibe I'm getting feels like it's like some sort of Tony Hawk ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if it's but I can't remember any specific Tony Hawk ripoffs. Was there a Disney one? I'm going to say Disney skateboarding. I don't even know if that's a real game.
Disney skateboarding. Oh.
Yeah. Wasn't there some sort of Disney skateboard game? That's what I'm saying. It's wrong, I'm sure.
You're wrong.
I think early '98 was too early for Tony Hawk ripoffs. I think you're talking
was it?
late '98, early '99.
Well, it might not have been.
Maybe. Anyway,
I don't know.
For the record,
but, what? There's
Disney's
a Disney
Extreme
skateboarding?
Skate Adventure was a PS2 game.
Oh, it's not the right era though.
No. What was it?
This one is Courier Crisis. Courier Crisis
from GT Interactive.
Interactive. Remember, I think we talked about the Twisted Metal clones that they did. One was in a sub, and then one was Courier Crisis.
Yep.
Oh, right.
I remember reviewing Courier Crisis for Gaming Age.
Yes. All right. Wait, who's up now?
Phil.
Me.
Yes. This one's for PlayStation.
Okay.
By far this month's longest game to complete. Blank takes a massive amount of patience and as a result, replacement controllers to finish. You'll be entranced
by Final Fantasy Tactics?
You'll be entranced by the wonderful backdrops as you are disgusted by the poor acting. The plot line draws heavily upon Blank, so it's truly meant for those players. It makes no pretense of being its own game. I'm sure you'll find yourself totally immersed or totally frustrated.
Huh.
People will hate you, Steve, if you're too stingy.
Guy, the self-bomber's in the back of this factory. Hold on. Just a little longer. I could do last alert dialogue all day. There's something else in the water. Something just grazed past my knee.
Do you think they
I'm
knew
not
that it
going
was
to do any
ridiculous?
impressions of Mr. Lee of the Hong Kong Mafia because those were really racist. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good. My internet froze.
You're back.
You had
back.
time. You had time to guess. What's your guess?
Yeah, but I got nothing.
Nothing.
It's a long game. It's got bad acting.
You had even more time because I froze a second time.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I don't know. Bad acting. What games had bad acting?
Longest game to complete.
Longest game to complete.
Massive
What's a
amount
long
of
game
patience.
with bad acting?
Poor acting.
Ugh. I have no idea. I'm totally drawing a blank. The Fox Hunt.
Fox Hunt. That's a great game. That's a game that needs a remaster.
I knew it wasn't the right one.
That one needs a remaster.
There you go.
I'd buy that.
Where's our 4K
Fox Hunt
video of Fox Hunt?
Yeah, I never played
kidding.
that, but I remember it being on the shelves at our store.
It's not a bad,
I have
not
no
a bad game. Not a bad game.
I have no idea what this is. I'm just going to say Riven, the sequel to Myst.
Well, Greg, you are correct. It is Riven,
What?
the sequel to Myst.
What?
It's Riven.
Oh my god!
The sequel to Myst.
What?
Every other review mentioned 5 discs except for this.
Yeah,
one.
because it had tons of discs. I
It was
remember
5
that.
discs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah, you are correct. So hey, you
That
get
was
a
literally out of the blue. Okay, cool.
Congratulations.
I'll take it.
tied 1-1. Oh wait, no.
No,
Sorry.
not quite.
2-0.
2-0.
I'm
It's a
still pissed at
1-1.
myself for Arrow Gauge because I would have been a hero if I got Arrow Gauge.
A 1-1 tie. This is good. This is good. This is a game now. Just kidding.
DJ's
It's
killing
not
me.
1-1.
No.
It's 2-0. Phil.
Yes.
Nope.
It's not your
It's Greg's turn.
It's
No,
Greg's
it's Greg's turn.
This one's
CJ's
for the
never allowed to go back to Illinois.
I know. This one's for the Nintendo 64.
Okay. Arrow
Well,
Gauge?
it's nothing. All right, Phil. You ready?
No.
Yes.
Okay. What do we got?
See, what do we have?
All right, Greg. While it's nothing revolutionary, Blank does have a few innovations, namely a customizable point scoring system and the ability to learn new moves by defeating a master boss. Its simple fighting engine lets you pull off a lot of moves, throws, and counters, but matches can get boring when you pit 2 throw-happy grapplers against each other. The graphics and character designs are dull with lots of slowdown.
March 98.
March 98.
Learn other moves. Huh.
By beating boss characters.
Boss characters, God.
Yeah.
What could it be?
Fighting Force 64?
Sorry, you're incorrect. Phil.
Oh boy. That was what I was thinking.
I was just going to pick a random wrestling game, but when you boss characters throws me.
Yeah. Oh boy.
My internet locked up, so you have even more time.
Mace the Dark Ages.
Nice. I hope that's it.
Sorry, that's wrong. Did you do a guess before that? Talk yourself out of it while I was frozen? Because that would have been funny. No, it is not Mace the Dark Ages. Though I agree that is a good guess.
What was it?
It is Fighter's Destiny.
Oh.
Fighter's Density.
Density. Yeah.
Bummer.
That's okay.
All right.
Because Phil's
turn.
Up.
It's my turn.
It's your turn. This one's for all the points. No, actually, it's not. It's just for 1 point. All right, this one's for
is the final
PlayStation.
round, right?
This is the final round, and then we have a tiebreaker.
Well, you get the 50-point tiebreaker.
No, that's true.
Yeah. 50-point tiebreaker. Don't forget about that. All right, this one's for PlayStation.
PlayStation 1.
1. Yeah.
Okay.
Blank thoroughly surprised this reviewer, one who wasn't that wild about the original. It sucks you in with its excellent graphics and creepy atmosphere. I played it for hours before realizing it was almost time for me to go to work the next morning. This game is horrifyingly intense. The menu system still sucks, but everything else is just about perfect. This may just be an early contender for PlayStation Game of the Year.
What year is this? 98?
98.
March 98.
Yeah.
Ooh. The Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill 2 was a PlayStation 2 game.
Oh, crap. You're right. I forgot about that.
Resident Evil 2?
There we go.
You are correct.
Ugh.
You just won, Phil.
I thought that was
2 points.
A gimme.
I did too.
It was a gimme.
I was like, it's going to be one of these two, and I forgot that Silent Hill 2 was not.
Not
a PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right. Well, we have a tiebreaker here that we'll do it anyway.
Our 3-0 tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Phil gets to shot it.
Funny because I didn't write down what the answer was to this one. Now I have to guess what it is.
Well, just read it. Let's see.
I know what it is. All right, it's for PlayStation. Phil, you have first crack at this.
Is it Silent Hill 1?
No.
Okay.
Silent Hill was like a 1999 2000 game for PlayStation.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was later.
It's pretty late.
Okay.
Blank is one of the most delightfully twisted games I've played in a long time. As far as gameplay is concerned, Blank is a hardcore platform game with intense timed jumps and heart-pumping action. The best part of Blank, however, is its over-the-top humor and grossness. I laughed aloud several times during play. As an action game, Blank is great, but its style and humor take the cake. This one is a complete surprise.
Grossness.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of gross platformers on PlayStation. Nothing is immediately coming to mind.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna say they were being generous with the grossness, and I'm just gonna say Skull Monkeys.
Well, Phil.
Yeah.
You are correct. It's Skull Monkeys.
Nice. Is it really?
Oh, my goodness. Skull Monkeys.
Wow.
That is not a description I would use for Skull Monkeys
at all.
No. But the humor and grossness, the grossness part, I didn't think it was that gross.
I didn't think it was gross, but maybe I didn't play far enough in. I don't know.
It's not like a maybe not like a Booger Man type thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. That description seemed like Booger Man. Like if that would have been my first guess.
Because that was like the whole selling point of Booger Man was, it's gross, kids.
Yeah. I was trying to think of something that was like Booger Man for the PlayStation.
Right.
You know what they need to remake in HD? Haunting starring Poltergeist. Why didn't I say that during this regular show? Like Haunting. Absolutely my go-to. Yeah. Alrighty, well.
50
Greg,
to 3.
You know what this means.
Good job,
try.
Phil.
What?
Phil wins.
What?
I win. 50 to 3.
No. 50 to... No, that's not how this works.
What?
Oh.
You have 1 point to Greg's 3 points.
Oh, CJ changed the rules again.
I thought it was 50 points for the tiebreaker.
No, we stopped doing that. No.
What is this nonsense?
As of right now.
Yeah, as of now.
You know what?
Greg
the show's
wins.
Over. We're done. The podcast is
3
dead.
to 1.
Don't worry, CJ.
And my internet froze again, so I'm just gonna...
How many times has the show almost ended? This is it.
So many times. Oh, wait. Because I didn't give you the win?
Yeah. You disrupting the tiebreaker rules.
Oh, it's not really a rule.
No.
Nah.
You have another question for Greg, or
no?
Are you just Oh, okay.
No, that was it. We're done.
Congratulations, Greg.
Thanks, Phil.
Congrats. You win, Greg.
I'm happy for you.
Aw.
We should all be happy for Greg.
Aw.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for putting up with my internet connection. And I want to say thank you to all the people who back us on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You make all this possible. Not the internet connection, though. Not this week. But anyway, thank you very much for your support. Hope you're doing well out there in Radio Land. Hope your family, friends, loved ones are all safe and well. And we will talk at you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.